Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Quarantine Zone, the last checkpoint. This is a demo for the game. It comes out later this year in September. Basically, we check people to make sure that they're not zombies. Let's jump in. That's all I gotta say on that one. It's just, let's jump in. Regatta James. That's new.
Ah, finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh?
Never is.
Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. All right, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
So a little bit more of a intro. Okay. So living we also gotta worry about. Alright, so our little
You are all aware of the situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Alright, let's get to the thing. I would like to point out, again, never played this, so... So this is the first time I'm seeing it. I have seen clips of it on TikTok.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in. So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look.
I've had them since
Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye? Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Alright, so skin irritation. Just like, he's got some red skin, that's fine. Now for the inspection.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while. Look for symptoms,
please.
mark them, and classify them. And
Move it.
good luck.
Please. I've lost too much already. Don't make me turn back now.
You're a little yellow, my friend.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing.
Alright, so these I can't touch right now, but he looks a little jaundiced in my opinion, so... I'm gonna go to inspection. We're gonna put you in quarantine, just in case.
This has to be a mistake.
Come on.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Appearance, you got a bite. Not necrosis. You're going to liquidation.
You're scaring me. Where am I going?
Sorry, dude. Checkpoint clear.
All right. That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
I gotta say, this is kind of interesting. Like, you kind of get a little bit of a story, and you actually get some money out of that, which is neat. Like, again, you get a bit of a story. I do like that. Mechanics of this game are pretty solid too. from what I'm able to see. And then we got place to where we can get stuff. It's kind of like...
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
This is kind of like Papers, Please, but with zombies, which I'm not complaining. Quarantine. If you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision of their allocation has been made. Re-examine survivors that have been sent to quarantine. Make sure those symptoms have disappeared or have been sent to the block. Can be sent to the block. If survivors have been infected, you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, and they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everything, kills everyone in
Great.
quarantine.
He is still alive. Go
Identification
over to him
verified.
and call him
Quarantine
in for a
status stable.
recheck.
No incidents reported.
Come here.
It's just
He doesn't
allergies.
show that
I've
previous
had them since I
symptom
was a kid.
anymore. So he can be moved to the block.
Alright. Let's put you in survivor's block.
I won't forget this
Tools help you
kindness.
spot symptoms faster.
Now we get our scanner.
Grab the scanner.
And definitely taking that. Select one for the scanner. Okay. Q is my tool wheel. Got it. And FF is my UV.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Next survivor.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Check your feet, check your sides, check everything, go around. Check your back. Don't see anything else here, so we're good. But I see a bit of a bruise on you, mate. I don't like that bruise. Oh, I see more bruising. Yeah. Alright, so symptoms, red skin.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
We don't have any indicators.
Glasses and gloves.
Objects. Nothing appearance really. Just very, very bruised. So I think we can... just the bruise. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Bruising. You can go to the survivor block.
Oh god, I made it.
Move it.
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
You said you were bitten. Where were you bit? I see some bruising up on your collarbone. That looks like a bite. Take off the hat, please. Alright, you're good. Got a bit of a... Oh, that's probably just from animation. That's definitely a bite. Or some kind of bruising. Because it doesn't show up. Because like this thing will not show up unless, yeah, some kind of... I'm guessing some kind of bites happened here. So, symptoms, we're gonna go bruising, and definitely a bite mark. Inspection, hate to say it, dude, you're going to liquidation.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
Next.
Again, this is kind of like Papers, Please, but we're playing...
What are you doing?
Ooh.
Is this really necessary?
Mouth blood, you're going that way. Bruising.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
Oh,
turn.
that's a bruising on
Prepare
the
your
back.
belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more bruising on her than anything. So with that, I'm putting you in quarantine. Because you got the mouth blood and you got a lot of bruises, so we're putting you in quarantine.
Wait, why? I'm
Come
fine.
on.
I feel okay. I promise.
Off with your sunglasses. Your eyes seem okay. Gotta go around everywhere, even into the shoes. Alright, go around the other side. Those are some big does that look like necrosis to you guys? Oh no, it's just bruise. No, that looks like necrosis. I don't like that. I do not like at all. That looks like necrosis. So you're gonna go into liquidation.
Is this another checkpoint?
That's it. Alright, back to my area. And just walk around a little bit, see what else we got in this area. We got generators, we got, you know, like normal stuff you would find in like a construction yard and things like that, which is interesting. And we live in a bunch of shipment containers, which is quite nice. And that's where we get all of our stuffs. And now we just lay down for the day and go to bed.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
And done.
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Alright, and then we go check our guys in quarantine. Oh, it's over there.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Can't take any more food.
Pick up the card. Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Need to remind people I am not the greatest of drivers. Oh, other way. Eh. At least it's not broken. See what happens if we go this way. Okay, I can't go that way. I gotta go back. Why? Please watch Lindsay break a bunch of shit. Okay, block B. Gotcha.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Okay, so go around. Oh, not that. Continue. Okay, so I just walk by and it does what it's supposed to. Gotcha. Ow. Well, everyone's going. Alright, we're loaded up. Let's drive this thing back.
Excellent. Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
And now we just... How am I still holding on to you? Release? Hang on one sec. So apparently after you get rid of your stuff, you can't get rid of this, so, hang on. It won't let me go, guys. Guys, it won't let me go. Well, let's try and just drop it back. And also, are we just gonna, like, not Cool. All I can say is, release me, demon! But, yeah, I'm probably gonna call it here. Definitely a good game. It's got some potential. Please go give it some love and give it some, give it a review, give it a wish list on Steam if you haven't. This game does come out in September, so please give it a look. It's quite fun. Well, that's gonna be it for me today. Until then, stay safe and be kind to each other.